Wow. Hey, good morning, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to the CapCUE Tech Fest. That's me. I'm John Eick. I'm the president of the CapCUE board. That's the board over there. Give those people a round of applause. They are unbelievable. It's an honor to open up the show today because I love me some CapCUE and I love the annual Tech Fest. And I just want to have an opportunity to talk a little bit about our theme. Our theme today is play. Right? What a great theme. Our theme today is play, as it could only be devised and dreamed up by none other than our Tech Fest lead, Mr. Brian Briggs, former kindergarten teacher, current director of innovation, right? The way he dreams up play. Give Brian Briggs some love. Give him a round of applause. Today he's dreamed up a day of play for us. Hey, a quick checkup from the neck up. I want to kind of see who's in the room. On a scale of 1 to 5, I'm talking about you. On a scale of 1 to 5, where are you on the whole, like, I feel playful when I play with technology? A 5 would be like, oh yeah, I feel playful when I touch my phone, when I see a new app. I like to just download something that I haven't even checked out first and throw it on the screen in front of the kids. I don't care if I break it, because if I break it, if I buy it, if I own it, it's mine, right? You feel playful, you're a 5. You're like, I download apps. You know that little box that says, click here because I read all the terms. The 5's like, yeah, I read them, right? You're a 5. If you just feel giddy inside like a kindergartner when you play with technology, you're a 5. Hey, you're a 3 on a scale of 1 to 5. You're a 3 if you're like, oh yeah, I love me some technology. It's fun. But, you know, I've been burned. No, for real. Like, you know, on the digital playground of life, I've scraped some knees on the digital experience. Like, it's fun, and I like it, and I use it. But, like, one time I stayed up all night getting ready to my Google Classroom for my formal observation. The principal walked in, and the Wi-Fi went down. Yeah? Oh, I love technology, but I've been burned. Right? Oh, a 1, if you're on a scale of 1 to 5, feeling playful, if you're a 1, you're like, I'm here with a friend. She said there was going to be lunch, so let's hope it's good. Hey, on a scale of 1 to 5, 5 being like you're super playful, 1 being like, you know, use this finger if you're going to do a 1. Scale of 1 to 5, I want to hear who you are. Don't throw it up high. Don't brag. Don't be like, I'm a 5, because your teaching partner's here. She's like, she's really a 3. I've seen her be burned. She's been burned. I've seen it, right? So, like, scale of 1 to 5, keep it low, because it's just between me and you. Keep it low. Where are you at on a scale of 1 to 5, playfulness with technology? 1, 2, 3, go. You've been burned. Cool. If you're going to do a 1, this is the finger for 1. This is the finger. Or this is cool, too. This is cool. Cool. Yes. Right on. Go, put it down. Hey, you are in the right place. I don't care if you're a 1 or if you're a 5, the CapCUE Tech Fest is all about play. It's about play today. And we're going to jump on the digital playground and hit the monkey bars and slide down the slide. So if you're a 5, find a 3 and boost them up to the monkey bars. All right? If you're a 3, find a 2 and push them on the swing set. Get their legs pumping. Everybody. From 2 to 4, let's all rally around the 1s on the buddy bench of the digital playground and just invite them out to come play with us today at the CapCUE Tech Fest. Hey, you are all in the right place. Our theme today is play. Now, how many people were at the CapCUE Tech Fest last year? Give me a little love. Who was out there? Yeah. What's up, CapCUE PLN? Some people were like, this is my first time. It feels a little cultish. Don't worry, we're going to teach you the secret handshake thing. You're like, CapCUE, CapCUE. There's no secret handshake. I was just kidding about that. But it does feel a little cultish because we're a bit of we're CapCUE, we're a network. And we jam together, and we tweet together, and we tag each other, and we come out to have fun and learn together and stretch our minds together. And I was super lucky last year to be on stage at the CapCUE Tech Fest, and I introduced myself as the president of the Kid Power Club, right? I told people when I was a kid, if I opened up my garage door, my mom told me if I had more fun than anyone else, the network would come to me. And we talked about it at the CapCUE Tech Fest last year. We said, hey, if you have more fun than anyone else and you learn something new and you tweet it out, you give away your best ideas, the network will pay you back in abundance. And we launched our hashtag CapCUEPLN, Personal Learning Network, last year. And I've been seeing so many people using the hashtag CapCUEPLN when they're tweeting out good ideas, and I've been stealing all your good ideas, and I've been giving them away, but I've been trying to give some back, and that's the power of the network, is that we all give away our best ideas. There are some people here today who were attendees last year, but are presenters this year. So can we have all of our presenters for today? Please stand up. Please stand up. All of our presenters for today, please stand up. Look at these beautiful people. Woo! Thank you for being here. We have 83 presentations today, and last year we talked about opening up the garage door, having more fun than anyone, and throwing out our best idea. We talked about launching the CapCUE PLN network, and we've been learning from each other all year. And the last thing we talked about last year was this. It was the idea that if you want to grow, if you want to learn, if you want to do something new, you need three things. Some of you might remember. You need a desired state, a guiding light, a place you want to grow to. You need to know your current reality, a checkup from the neck up, where are you? And the third thing is you're armed with just a rubber band. And that rubber band is like learning itself. You stretch it in the direction you want to grow, and when you feel the tension, you know it's working, right? You stretch that rubber band, and you're in charge of your rubber band. You stretch as far as you can stretch in the desired direction that you want to go. And so what I think has happened is over this last year, I've been watching so many of the CapCUE PLN stretch it in their desired direction, learning a little bit at a time. If you were here last year and you're back again this year is not the end of anything or the beginning of anything. This is just one step in your learning continuum. So if you're here to learn something today and have a little fun, can I get a ooh, ooh? I just like doing that to adults. Adults like, ooh, ooh, do we do that? We're doing that? Ooh, ooh, cool, yeah. So that was last year. This year, we are launching the theme of play. That's a Voxer. I have a 6-year-old, amazing kindergarten daughter. And there is something truly magical about having a 6-year-old kindergarten daughter. There's like this magical gift that happens when you have a 6-year-old kindergarten daughter. She's become my mentor in a few ways. I didn't realize it until I met her, that somewhere along the way of my life, from childhood to whatever till now, along my trajectory, somewhere along the way, and I didn't even know it happened. I don't know when it happened. I don't know where it happened. I don't know what the catalyst was for it, but somewhere along the way, I unlearned how to play. And I didn't know that I had unlearned how to play. I had no idea. I thought I was playful until I met my mentor, my 6-year-old kindergarten daughter. And I'm not talking about like, I forgot how to play a board game. Like I can follow directions. I'm saying I forgot how to play. I'm talking about like unrestricted, unencumbered, completely do not fear, no fear of disapproval, no seeking of approval, no one looking over my shoulder, no right answers in the back of the book, completely freestyle play. I forgot how that happens somewhere along the way. And I didn't know that I'd forgotten until one day this summer, I'm hanging out with my 6-year-old mentor, and she's schooling me on how to take over the kingdom. We're running away from the dragon, which was our dog in the house, because my wife was out, so we were making a mess. And we were running around, and I caught a glimpse of myself in the mirror. And there I was on one summer day, slightly unshaven, topped off with a twinkly tiara. I was wearing a beautiful set of butterfly wings. I had 2 feather boas that didn't match my socks, and I was wielding a butterfly princess fairy wand, and I saw myself in the mirror, and I said, yes, this is it. How did I get here? This is play. I didn't even realize until that moment that I looked ridiculous because I didn't care, because I was in the middle of play. And what I realized in that moment was if you are in the middle of play, it will lead you to the greatest inspiration, innovation, and creativity you can imagine. Like if you want to be inspiring, if you want to be creative, if you want to solve a hard problem, it ain't by looking for the answer in the back of the book. And it isn't about worrying about the person looking over your shoulder or judging what you're doing. The way to get to inspiration, creativity, and innovation is to play. Because I played with my 6-year-old daughter. One day my wife had left the house, so I found myself on the coffee table. Because this is what happens when my wife leaves the house. I'm on top of the coffee table, and I said, Abby Jane, I'm on the island. The floor is lava. The island is sinking. I don't know what to do. My daughter was on a pillow across the room. She said, Dad, I'll save you. I said, no. You'll fall into the lava. You'll turn into ashes. You'll die until morning. I won't see you again. She said, Dad, an inspiration happened. She solved the problem that I couldn't possibly imagine. She said, Dad, don't worry. I'll ride my invisible pink dinosaur. I had no idea she had an invisible pink dinosaur. And if I knew she had an invisible pink dinosaur, I wouldn't have worried because everybody knows an invisible pink dinosaur is totally immune to living room lava, right? So here comes my daughter to come and save me with her invisible pink dinosaur. And that type of innovation doesn't happen when you're looking for the right answer. That type of innovation happens with unrestricted play. And I realized at that moment that I come to a lot of these edu conferences, right? I do a lot of edu PD. And as adults, I don't know that we attack problem solving the same way. When you find yourself in a moment of need for something innovative today, unrestrict your thought, have playful time, and I hope that an invisible pink dinosaur comes to solve your problems.